On April 16 and 17, the Ministry of Housing and Water's Central Housing and Planning Authority, CHNPA, took its Dream Realized Housing Initiative to Region 2, making homeownership a reality for hundreds of Essequibians. The two-day event saw over 300 residents receiving their house lots in Onderneming Phase 4, Essequibo Coast, and a number of persons receiving land titles and transports. Speaking at the opening ceremony in Anna Regina, Minister Honorable COLLIN CROAL said the distribution would stimulate the regional economy through job creation and make the region more attractive to young professionals who would like to secure their livelihoods there.
So they accompany infrastructure such as roads, drainage, electricity, water, the bridges, culverts. These are expensive. But notwithstanding that, the allottees are benefiting from a highly subsidized house lot cost. Your government is committed to providing affordable housing solutions, improving the lives of everyone.
He said when the government took office in August last year, it faced a daunting, tedious backlog of applications. The ministry, through the CHNPA, immediately embarked on Guyana's biggest housing drive.
Today, I'm happy to say why we are here is to continue the process to reduce incrementally that backlog. Even the application process is much more easier, more efficient. Housing officials, including the two ministers, are more accessible. The policies that have been put in place by our government to ensure that the cost of building materials become more affordable. And the banks have even answered the call of His Excellency President Mohamed Irfaan Ali and made their loan packages more friendly.
Minister within the ministry, Honorable Susan Rodrigues, said the backlog of applications for the region has been cleared. She noted that there are no applications in the system prior to 2019 for that region.
That is a huge accomplishment for our ministry, and that is a huge accomplishment for ensuring that we address the backlog that we have inherited. And you would have heard us speak about it. 70,000 applicants in our system when we took office. But we are committed, and that number is growing every day. And it's growing because people are putting their trust in our government. It is growing because people now have confidence again in our government.
Apart from the house lot applications, the ministers, along with the CEO of CHNPA, Mr. SHERWYN GREAVES, met residents to address other housing concerns. Issues included double allocations, individuals waiting years to receive their titles, and squatting.
What I'm extremely pleased about, there were a lot of long-standing issues in this region that we were able to resolve over the past 2 days. Fortunately, we had the two ministers here today who were able to make decisions to assist a lot of people. So a lot of people who had issues ongoing for over a number of years left here with those issues resolved.
Regional Chairperson Ms. Vilma De Silva expressed elation with the actions taken by the PBPC administration to resolve the issues of housing and lands not only in Region 2 but throughout the country.
I must thank our honorable ministers, both ministers, Minister COLLIN CROAL and Minister Susan Rodrigues, for the work that they have been doing throughout Guyana, ensuring that our manifesto is being fulfilled. And I can assure you, residents, with the work of the government, we will ensure that each and every one of you will be having a comfortable life with comfortable homes.
Ms. Lucinda Dubé, who is living with a disability, was one of the first persons to be given a house lot last Friday. The woman, who is a single parent of 3 children, said she applied for a house lot in 2017. The ministry will also donate a ramp to Ms. Dubé, once her home is completed.
I'm presently living in the Pomona housing scheme. I'm a single parent. I'm having three kids. Presently, I was allocated with a house lot in undername Sandpit, which I'm grateful and thankful for.
Other residents were also happy to receive their documents.
I'm very happy because it's a very long time since I have applied, and if you really get through, and I must say I'm very grateful because it's not easy that what I'm going through, renting and then from one place to the next place, and now that I get through it a lot, I'm really thankful.
For me, it's a great joy after 20 years. 2000 to now. So it's a weight and a joy at the same time. And what I plan to do is see the land first, there's another joy, and then see what for if we could surround it, clear it, and start make a plan to build something. Because after so many years, at least it's left to own my own place.
I'm very happy that I get through it by my land, and I applied since 2014, and I finally get through. And I feel happy about it.
I'm feeling so good for my son. We run years to it. I didn't get it. But today I cannot express my feelings. Cannot express my feelings with this, what I have here today.
I feel happy that I receive it, and hopefully when I get the full payment and everything, I will start to build my house for me and my kids.
Today I'm really grateful to the Ministry of Housing to allocate me to my new house lot. And with that, I know as young people, if we push, we could strive for success. And I'm taking care of a little child. His name is Akachuku Ubiki, and his father died. And my father died also when I was 7 years of age. So I know what it feels like to grow without a father. So I'll be his support. And my step now, as I'm living there, I'm going to move from my parents and I'm going to strive for success, build my own. And at the end of it, he's going to be accomplishing it.
I'm very happy today that I've received my house lot. I've been living on that house lot for 6 years now, and I've been running around housing all the time to get the paper. But today, I finally get it, and I'm quite excited, and I'm glad as a young person I like what the government is doing right now.
The allocations in Essequibo would add to the 3,600 lots the government had distributed in just 5 months of assuming office. The amount also brings the government closer to realizing its goal of distributing 10,000 lots during its first year in office and an overall 50,000 lots over the 5-year term. Last month, the ministry signed contracts valued $13.9 billion for infrastructural works and construction in 14 areas across Regions 3, 4, 5, and 6. Already in underneming, the CHNPA is installing 30 street lights to enhance citizens' safety and security. Another 30 lights will be installed in Lima Sands.